Alright guys, so I'm out here at my farm this afternoon, getting ready to get a big rainstorm, but I thought I would film this skunk. He's out. We just had a big melt. It's about 65 degrees today. He's out looking for worms and stuff. Anyway, I thought I'll stop here and film this skunk, and I looked over in the trees up there. I don't know if you guys can see. There's an antler. And I just found the other side the other day. I'll post a picture here, right over there, so I'm sure that's probably the same buck. Pretty awesome. All right guys, I took a couple photos from here. We're gonna walk up there together, pick it up. Looks like there's a big old rub right next to it. Unbelievable luck. I just walked up here to check my cameras and whoa. Holy crap. Got another one, guys. Oh, wow. We've had about 6 inches of snow on the ground here, and I don't know if these dropped before or after, but I didn't figure they'd be out feeding in these fields. Beautiful. I'm gonna pause this and take a couple photos. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick this up for you. Unbelievable. Nice fresh brown. So got some blood on the base there. Nice. Little buck, probably a year and a half old, but good potential. Anyway, I just looked back to heading for that one I seen. I looked back, I saw this stick laying here, and I thought, oh, that might be an antler over there. I looked and turned around and seen this one here, so I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is starting to pour the rain. Lots of deer tracks out here, lots of droppings. Look at this deer trail going up through here. And that's a hanger, guys. Unbelievable. Awesome. I haven't found a hanger for several years. Got a briar stuck in my arm, hang on. Oh, sweet. Right next to a big rub. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that same buck that I found the other day, the other side to it, so. What's that up there? I think it's just a curved stick. Anyway, I'm gonna take a couple photos of this. All right, guys, right here next to this thicket, you can see the rain's coming down. This beautiful hanger. Stuck right in the fork there. Brow's busted off. But we'll pick it up. Awesome. 2 little bucks. Happy with that. Looks like we're gonna get wet. Time to head in. All right, guys, I just found that shed hanging over on the other side of that brush. But Dad has been doing a lot of work in here, cutting out the old trees, locusts and stuff. And they have been wallowing in here. You can see this deer trail here. Got a lot of droppings there. So you never know what we might find. I just thought I'd show you guys. There's one of my stand locations. Seen several small bucks in here this year, but nothing real big. Well, it's thick and briary in here. Perfect spot for them to bed and hang out. On that bank over there is where I picked up that first one, right in the edge of that snow. I found one in that holler there a couple years ago. Hopefully I can get enough footage to make a little video for you guys. Oh, unbelievable, wow. Holy crap, dude. There's another one. Unbelievable. 5-minute walk and I've got 3 antlers already. They must really be hanging out up in here. It's a micro 5 point. Looks like. Tiny little thing. Good genetics. Oh my gosh. 3 antlers already. That's number 4 for the year and I haven't even been shed hunting. Pumped. Let's pick this bad boy up. All right, guys, let's pick this bad boy up. There's the 2. You can see they're a lot bigger than this little micro 5. I don't remember this buck being on camera. Man, he's tiny. What a cool little buck. Tiny little thing. Gonna be awesome genetics if that's a 1.5-year old buck. He's gonna blow up. G4 is popping. So see what else we can get. I'm gonna make a little loop right through here and head up that way along the woods. So we'll see what happens. Stick with us. All right, guys, I came walking right up through there. Check the feeder. I walked down here. You see my tracks. I flipped out some corn that was stuck in the feeder. Looked down over the hill, and there's another shed. 4 sheds in this one little area. You can see I haven't had corn out here for a while, but there's been wallering it to death. It's like a little 4-point side. Very small. Haven't had any big bucks on camera out here, but got some up and comers, so give it a couple years maybe. So there's the other 3. And this little guy, pretty fresh, still got the wax ring on him. But small little buck. So we'll take it. I'm gonna walk up that way. Still got a lot of field to look in here, so see what else we can come up with. Let's make it 5. All right, guys, I got them laid out here on the ground. Still standing here by the feeder. I'm pretty sure I know that that's a little set there, that little 9-point. And I almost want to think that this is a set. This beam sweeps a lot more, but just the color and the burr pattern, shape of the beams and stuff matches up pretty well, so I'm pretty sure I got 2 sets. Makes sense, they must have been hanging out here and just dropped them all. So I'm still missing one side from that buck. Little food plot here, it's pretty much demolished. But we'll see what we can find. Check this camera, then I'll, actually let's just walk up here. I got a little mineral site up here. See if maybe some activity around it, maybe an antler dropped off. As you can see, we've been cutting a lot of brush. Well, Dad has anyway. Big pile there. Trying to open that stand up. We might have to move it, a little more concealment. Looks like they've been coming through here a good bit. Deer trail here. Lost one of our big trees a couple years ago. So 4 sheds so far. Sorry Dad called on that last clip, cut it off, but I think they're both sets. So there's at least one more out here somewhere we're looking for. Here's a mineral site full of water. There's a cow vertebrae. See where Dad's been cutting some locusts here. There's been a little bit of activity here, tracks and stuff. See down in there, I got a trophy rock. Just walk over here. See if we see anything up on this ridge top. A bunch of leaning widowmakers here Dad left me. I'm sure that'll break and come down here soon. Just make sure we don't get under it. Get impaled. It's a beautiful spot up here on this ridge. The snow's pretty much completely melted off. South facing slopes. If you look out through here. And there's a north facing slope, completely snow covered. So now's a good time to hunt if you want to look for bedding areas on these slopes. Good chance of finding antlers where it's warmer. They will bed up. But I'm not seeing much of anything up here, so I'll get back to you guys if we come across anything. Thanks for watching this shed hunting video. A little different than metal detecting, so hope you enjoy it, and if you do, smash that thumbs up button and appreciate it. All the way back down to the house here. You see the snow on the hillside over there? It is absolutely pouring, but it's 60 degrees February, so I'm out see what I can see. And I thought, well, I'll show you guys this awesome rub line. I'm not sure what buck's doing this, but he's been aggressive. Pretty good size rub there. Rub there. More right over through there. So, been hanging out in here. I will eventually shed hunt all this brush. Although it appears most of the sheds are already found. Sorry about the wind noise. It's getting crazy out here. Alright guys, I just came from around the pond there, headed down this way, and I thought I saw something suspicious right there. Center frame, so let's walk up. I think it's another antler. Looking like it. Or is it a leaf? Nope, that's an antler, guys. Oh, it's a freaky little one too. Look at that. Number 5 on the day. Got a little kicker at the base and everything. Sweet. Knobbed out there, but let me get a couple photos and I'll film the pickup. All right guys, it is a dinky little antler, but hey, it counts. He's got some, definitely got some character on him. Might be an interesting little buck next year. Nice brow for such a little guy. I like that little kicker too. And he's fresh. Blood on the base. Number 5. I might have to keep going. I was going to do a little fishing, but we'll see now. I might have to take a little walk. Woohoo! Antlers galore. Alright guys, got one on here. Boom. First fish of 2021. He's got some purple lips on him too. Show you guys. Get the old minnow spin. Beautiful bass. Look at that lateral line dark. Really purple lips. Winter fish. We'll take it. Alright guys, I decided to walk up in here into the woods, and well, unfortunately a sight you don't want to see. We got a dead buck over here. Daylight's fading, and I hate to see this young buck lost. Not sure if it was shot or wounded or what, but nice brows on him, broken off G3 on the right side there. We'll have to get a tag for him and get him cleaned up sometime. He stinks, but sad to see. Hey guys, me and Dad are back out today. We are where I found those 5 sheds the other day. Decided to get in the brush a little bit. You can see it is thick. I just came from back through here, and well, I just spotted my first shed of the day, so I'll flip you around and check it out. All right guys, so I came walking down through here. I went up in there and looked a little bit, came back down around. Just headed through here along this edge, looking over this steep bank here. Took a couple steps forward and looked over to my left, and there is an antler in that thick brush. Looks like a pretty decent 5-point side. So I had 3 decent bucks on camera and haven't found any of their sheds, so I'm hoping that's one of them. So let's go over there and see what we got. Just got to figure out a way to get through this thick, nasty stuff. Hoping the other side's here close. Awesome. I don't know if this is old or fresh. I'd say it's probably fresh. Let me take a couple pictures here and then I'll get back with you guys. All right, let's do the pickup on this bad boy. Oh yeah, he's a stud. This almost looks like last year's antler. It's got some green on it, some chew marks. Thinking this might be a buck from last year. So not even a freshie, but we'll take it. In perfect, almost perfect condition. A little chew mark right there. And actually, I believe I know this buck from last year, so. Awesome. Number 7 on the year. Good buck.